I don't know how to start a video, but I'm Hootless. This is the Sponsored Files, and today I'll be playing Small Radio's Big Televisions, a game by Fireface Corporation, and published by Adult Swim Games, actually. I think I got that right. The links are in the description if you guys want to check this out. It's on Steam for like $12. It's sort of a clicky adventure type game with pretty things to look at, basically. So we'll continue. This is like my 5th time trying to record this game, so be aware of that. It seems to have some issues where it crashes sometimes, which is why I've had to try to record this so many times, but you know, you can see it's like really well rendered actually. It looks very similar to Mirror's Edge actually. It's a game that I was a pretty big fan of. I never actually got to own it myself because when it came out I couldn't afford to buy it, and since then I have been playing other things and haven't had time to like buy it and sit down and play it. But basically this game is kind of founded on the idea of like what if there were virtual reality headsets that teleported you to another world, but instead of headsets that you put on, it's cassettes that you listen to. So you can go to these worlds through the cassettes and you can find the little orbs to drain them of their power, and you can actually go back into them too. Like if I press space to revisit collected tapes, I can click on this, and it takes us right back to the forest. Like so. It's a pretty neat little mechanic type thing. You can press space as well to exit again. I believe there's 4 factories in this game. Like what we're exploring now is a factory, so I'll only do one factory, but if this looks like the kind of thing you guys are interested in, and you would be fine with paying $12 for roughly 4 times as much as what's in this video, then, you know, by all means, would recommend, I guess. Like, of course, if you're a hardcore gamer that plays first-person shooters, this probably isn't your thing, but if you like these more relaxed sort of explory things, then maybe it's up your alley. This is Road. And we're going down a road. There's the gem right there. I don't know what happens if you miss it. I've managed to hit it every time. Excuse me. But now we have that cassette added to our collection. We can press space at any time to pull it up again. If we wanted to, we could go back to Road. But for now, we're just going to continue on into here. This is one of the points where it crashed at before, but it doesn't seem to have crashed this time. I don't know if it was just like unluckiness that got me, because when I asked the dev about it, he told me to get him the crash logs for it, so I was like, alright, I'll just go generate some more crash logs. Went in, game's working perfectly fine. Went through like the entire first factory with no issues. So this one says 010, it's sort of like a, basic puzzly do. Let's turn that one off, this one on. There we go. I thought that was a third one there for a second. Always with the throat clearings and yawnings. Never until I start recording, and then so much when I start recording. Here's a third cassette. This one is Coast. I think this is the last cassette that I actually looked at when I was like trying to get it to crash. I assume there's a gem in here somewhere, right? Like, there's gotta be a gem. But I don't know where it is. I couldn't find it when I was looking earlier. This kind of looks like a gem, right up here. Kind of. But at the same time, it doesn't seem to be. Maybe over there? You can't look around too much in these. So it looks like maybe there's no gem available in this one. It's still very pretty scenery. I can move around these trees a little bit there. We'll come back to that if we come across the door that needs a gem. There's like a hand holding a cassette there. Maybe this is some kind of dystopian future where they oppress people with audio cassettes. Somehow. Authorized personnel only sounds like my kind of place. And in here is... Oh no. Oh no, it ate our cassettes. Maybe we needed 3 cassettes to go through there, okay. I guess that kind of makes sense. And now we're here. I don't know what the purpose of that was. Let's revisit Coast, shall we? Maybe there'll be something changed there. Oh, there is. Oh god, everything's horrible. That's crazy. Let's take this gem and let's actually revisit Road and Forest to see if those are any different now. They've gotta be, right? If it changed up Coast that much, let's check them out. Forest has... purple trees now. Ooh, that music. It's very nice. Yeah, everything's based on, like, music in this game. It's very interesting. Doesn't look like there's a gem of any kind for us to harvest here. But let's go check out Road before we move on. Because we do have that crystal now from Coast, so we can go through that door. Pull out Road. And inside of Road is more purple trees, perhaps? Yeah, purple trees and everything. Whoa, whoa. Okay. That's, kinda spooky. Whoa. That's the moon, I guess? Alright, we're gonna leave that. And we're gonna move on into the next area here. Oh, okay. I clicked on that and it didn't let me go through right away. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's the first factory complete in this game. Like I said, I think there's 4 factories. There could be more, but there's only achievements that indicate that there are 4 of them. So, giant bridge leading off to the second factory, perhaps? Alright, well, there's some kind of mystery going on here. But I'm gonna leave the video here. Leave you guys a bit of a cliffhanger. And if you guys are interested in this, then you can go find it on Steam. Links are in the description. Again, this was Small Radio's Big Televisions. Hope you guys all enjoyed watching this. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, leave a comment. Maybe go check out the game, just like look at the trailers or whatever. And if you aren't already subscribed, I really recommend it. It helps out a whole bunch, and you get these weird videos that aren't my normal ones at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time sometimes. But beyond that, I'll see you guys all next time. Leave a like and a sub and a comment would be cool. And maybe you could check out more of my channel. Bye.